Hey, are bulges in the crotch area of a guy's pants socially acceptable? My friend is poor and has very few pairs of pants. One he got recently at a Goodwill causes a rather noticeable man lump in his groin region. He asked me if they were okay, and being a guy myself, I had no good answer for him. Do the ladies find this attractive? What? Are there specific social events where this kind of thing is accepted, encouraged? That's from Awkward in Arvada.
Does this person think that this guy, when he bought the pants at Goodwill, it already had a boner in it? He didn't.
I'm so confused as to the premise. Is this like the pants are so tight that you can see all the nooks and crannies, or is this like because of like the way it's sewn, and when you put it on a belt, it just naturally like lumps up?
Or are you saying your fucking buddy has got priapism and you don't know how to deal with that reality?
I do think that if your friend has priapism, he's suffering from that, you do need to convince him to see a doctor. That's your duty as a friend.
Do the pants? Do these new pants rub against this thing in a way that is vaguely pleasurable?
No. He just
is a medical freak,
pants.
Is what you're saying.
He likes new pants.
Yeah.
He likes new old pants.
He loves new old pants. Hey, personally, I love this. I love the ladies have been walking around for like
all time,
all time, just
10,000 years.
Bosoms full blast.
Yeah,
like the ladies have them cranked up to the
Can
max.
you turn down your bosoms, please? Because I can't hear you over your bosoms.
The ladies turned up the bosoms full blast, and then they tore off the knob. So I love that guys see that and say, you know what? I'm turning the tables on this. I'm gonna go. My bulge on full blast. Now here is the caveat to this: the ladies will not enjoy that.
It is not in any way intriguing.
Well, maybe we're just not doing it right yet. Like maybe we need to come up with pants with a little slit so you can just see, like, I don't know, a couple inches of the right side of the shaft.
Yeah,
so you're talking like junk cleavage.
That's what I'm talking about, is shaft cleavage. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why is it okay for ladies to show 1/3 to like 2/5 of a boob, and then it's not okay for a guy to walk around with an inch to an inch and a half
of clear plastic right down there, just showing off one of the edges of the shaft,
maybe some mesh,
a vertical slice.
Some mesh down there, and the weave of the mesh is dependent on how formal the event you're going to.
I love this.
You're going...
Oh, did you see his Dícolletage?
Oh, Christ. TM, don't plagiarize that, you fucking Zuckerberg thief.
Zuck's friend, we're watching you. You go to, if you're going to maybe a wedding or a funeral, you have a tasteful, understated that maybe décolletage.
You don't want to distract from the groom's décolletage,
right? You maybe even it looks solid in certain lights.
Ooh, that's a good look.
Do you know who can make décolletage look great?
At
Clooney at the red carpet.
Clooney
he could go 2.5 inches of décolletage down there.
Maybe Colin.
I don't want to think about it.
Colin Farrell sets it off and pretends it's something they've been doing in Ireland for years.
Sure.
That makes it immediately cool. Yeah, we call it cockle-blogglers and something. And then yeah, it's all the rage over there. The lads, they love it. The cockle-blogglers. We've been wearing them since I was wee.
Can you break that
And then
word?
over here, it's like, I'm in. I'm down.
I think we just need to figure out what the appropriate amount of shaft to show is to get a woman to do the Diamond Dave double take.
Yeah.
Where, like, she lowers her Dayglow plastic sunglasses.
Yeah.
Woo! And then, like, it does a triple, like, bam, bam, bam.
Like a zoom.
I have this specially wired décolletage that every time I peel it open, it plays a record scratch sound from my crotch area.
What?
What?
That's the sound a woman makes when she's doing a Diamond Dave double take.
She does a fucking scat man riff?
She turns into Scatman Carruthers.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have never made a woman do it, then I'm not surprised you don't know what she sounds like.
I have never made a lady. I have never ever made a lady squeaky beep with her mouth. But I've never experimented with décolletage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I spent some time over in Europe, so
Oh, sure. So it's all the rage over
That
there.
explains it.
my buddy
went-
Colin Farrell showed me what to do.
I went to Burning Man. It was edible down there. What do I
Whoa.
care? Set it off.
It wasn't made to be edible.
It wasn't made to be edible, but it was a long weekend. We all made a lot of mistakes. So I guess, yes. Is that like, what's the answer? No, I don't. If you got a bulge, there's no guarantee it's not a tumor.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying to you.
I'll be worried about you if I see that.
Hey, let's get that drained.
But if I can see
That's
your
terrible.
healthy shaft, a healthy few inches,
Nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that. That's going to put my mind at ease, and you're going to look good doing that.
I also want to take a moment to say hi to our frequent listener, our grandmother, Nani.
Oh,
Hi, Nani.
Certainly enjoyed your visit this weekend, and I hope you got back to Florida safely.
you'll find
Griffin, you gotta
this special cut down version episode of this episode that we sent to you through Hotmail so that you can
Get it?
listen to it and you won't hear all the stuff we said about dick tips and shafts.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I love you.
It's we make her a special Nani friendly version every week. It is 4.5 minutes long.
We get Diplo and Cascade in the mix, and they do a remix version of us.
Chop. Our Nani loves one thing, and that's for us to be chopped and screwed.
Chopped and Screwed, the Nani Club mix.